नमस्कार दोस्तों, आज हम पढ़ेंगे पॉलिनोमियल्स क्लास 10th का इन इंग्लिश मीडियम। ओके, क्योंकि बहुत डिमांड आ रही थी कि इंग्लिश में भी पढ़ाएं आप, इसलिए। तो लेट्स स्टार्ट। चैप्टर पॉलिनोमियल्स। द अलजेब्रिक एक्सप्रेशन इन विच द पावर और एक्सपोनेंट ऑफ ईच वेरिएबल शुड बी a whole number. In class 9 we have studied about algebraic expression. What is algebraic expression? Algebraic expressions are the expressions in which variables and constants with mathematical operations are called algebraic expressions. Now here we will study about polynomials. Every polynomials are called algebraic expression, but every algebraic expressions are not polynomials. But definition of polynomial is that the algebraic expression in which the power or exponent of each variable should be a whole number. Whole number is started from 0, 1, 2, 3 up to infinite. Now next, the highest degree of the terms in the polynomial is called the degree of the polynomial. The terms in the algebraic expression which has the highest degree, then that degree is called the degree of the polynomial. Again, all the polynomials are considered as algebraic expression, but all the algebraic expressions are not considered as polynomials. Now we will understand all this definition by some examples. Example 1, 8. 8 is an algebraic expression. How? 8 is equal to 8 into x to the power 0. Since x to the power 0 is equal to 1, that's why we can say that 8 is an algebraic expression. And look here, the power of x is a 0, which is a whole number. Therefore, which polynomial is here? Constant polynomial, because it is constant. Therefore, it is called constant polynomial. Again, second example, 0. 0 polynomial. 0 is called the 0 polynomial because it has no degree. And constant is itself is 0. Third one, 4x. 4x is a monomial. It is an algebraic expression. But it is a polynomial or not? For that we have to see that the powers of x should be a whole number. Here nothing is written here, means 1 is there. That is 4x to the power 1. Therefore, its highest degree is 1. Therefore, we can say that which polynomial? Linear polynomial. Linear polynomial are the polynomial which has highest degree is 1. Now, fourth example, 8x square plus 2. Here, see, it has two terms. Therefore, it is called binomial. But what is the name of polynomial here? Highest degree is 2. Therefore, it is called quadratic polynomial. Because in this expression, the highest power of variable is 2. Therefore, degree is 2. Hence, it is a quadratic polynomial. Fifth example, 9x square plus 4x plus 3. Here it is 3 terms, therefore it is called trinomial. And here the highest degree of x is 2. And here the powers of x is 1. In whole expression, the highest degree is 2. Therefore, it is called quadratic polynomial. Let's see sixth example, 3x square plus 1 by x plus 4. this expression also has 3 terms. Therefore, it is called trinomial. But it is a polynomial or not? For that, we have to solve it. 3x square plus the denominator will go when numerator, the powers of variable, its sign will be changed. Means here x to the power 1 will go numerator, then its sign will be x to the power minus 1. If here x to the power minus 1 will be there, then when it will go numerator, then it will become plus 1. But here it is plus 1. Then when it will go up, then it will become x to the power minus 1. And see here, the power of x is 2. This is whole number. But the power of x is minus 1. It is not a whole number. Therefore, it is an algebraic expression called trinomial. But it is not a polynomial. I think you understand that here all the algebraic expressions are not polynomial, but all the polynomials are algebraic expressions. See, these are all algebraic expressions, but all are not polynomials. Some are polynomials, some are not polynomials. Therefore, it is proved that all the polynomials are considered as algebraic expressions, but all the algebraic expressions are not considered as polynomials. And what is the degree of the polynomial? The highest degree of the terms. Here, the highest degree is 2, therefore it is called quadratic polynomial. That's why the highest degree of the terms in the polynomial is called the degree of the polynomial. And what is polynomial? In the algebraic expression, when the powers of variables are in whole number, then only we can say that algebraic expression is a polynomial. Understood? Next, we have studied here polynomials in one variable. If the polynomials in 2 or more variables, suppose examples of polynomials in 2 variables. How we can write example? Suppose 6x square y plus 3xy plus 4x plus 1. Now it is a polynomial. How and what is its degree? Listen, why it is a polynomial? Because each variable has power in a whole number. Means power of each variable is a whole number. Therefore, it is a polynomial. But what is its degree? To find its degree, we have to add the powers of each variable in each term. How will we add? Here x to the power 2 and here 1. 2 plus 1, 3. Here x to the power 1, y to the power 1. Then its degree is 2 and its degree is 3. And here x to the power 1, its degree is 1. Then which is the highest degree? Here this term contains the highest degree. What is that? 3. Therefore, the name of this polynomial will be cubic polynomial. That is cubic polynomial. cubic polynomial which has degree 3. Understood? Now we will one more example, that suppose 4x cube plus 2 root x plus 3. Is this expression is a polynomial? That we will solve first in the simplest way. 4x cube plus 2 into x. Root x means x to the power 1 by 2 plus 3. This is a trinomial. This expression is a trinomial. But whether it is a polynomial or not, see here, x to the power 3 is a whole number, okay, but here x to the power 1 by 2 is not a whole number. Therefore this trinomial is not a polynomial. Okay, now we will solve according to some topic. First topic, division of polynomials. Division of polynomials. (2x cubed minus 12x square plus 5x minus 11 whole divided by x minus 5. We have to solve this one. 2x cube minus 12x square plus 5x minus 11 divided by x minus 5. How we will divide this polynomial by this binomial? We have to multiply this binomial with some number or variable in such a way that our answer should be as same as this first term. X into 2. X into 2. We will get 2x, but we didn't get x cube. We have to bring the answer same as this first term, so that when we are dividing the second chance, this first term will be eliminated. Then how we will multiply this one? X into 2x square. X into 2x square means we know that when we multiply the same variable, then their powers should be added. Then here power x to the power 1 and here x to the power 2. 2 plus 1, 3. Then we will get here 2x to the power 3. Okay. Again, minus 5, multiply sign with sign, number with number and variable with variable. Minus into plus, you will get minus. Then 5 into 2, 10 x square. Then subtract it. Minus will go inside the bracket. Then minus into plus will become minus, and minus into minus will become plus. Then 2x cube minus 2x cube, it will be eliminated as 0. Now minus 12, and we will take this lower sign plus 10, and this x square will be taken as common. Minus 12 plus 10. What we will get the answer? Minus 12 plus 10. When two numbers containing different sign means we have to subtract that number. 12 minus 10 you will get 2, and the bigger number is 12 whose sign is minus, therefore you will get minus 2. Here minus 2x square, and write the other remaining numbers and variables, plus 5x minus 11. Then again multiply with such number of variables so that you get the same first term. X into minus 2x, you will get minus 2x square. How? X to the power 1 and x to the power 1, 1 plus 1, 2. That is minus 2x square. Again multiply minus 2x with second term, that is minus into minus plus, and 5 2s are 10, 10x. Again subtract it from the above number. Minus into minus plus, minus into plus minus. Minus 2x square plus 2x square will be eliminated. We write here cross. Now x we are taking common. Plus 5 minus 10. Plus 5 minus 10. What will we get? Minus 5. Means 10 minus 5 will get 5, and the bigger number is 10 whose sign is minus, therefore minus will be in the answer. That is minus 5x. Minus 5x. Then remaining number should be written here minus 11. Again multiply x with what number? X into minus 5. X into minus 5. Then what will we get? Minus 5x. Then minus into minus plus, and 5 into 5, 25. Then again subtract it. Minus will go inside, minus into minus plus, minus into plus minus. Here 0, and minus 11 minus 25. Minus 11 minus 25. The number containing the same sign, we have to add that numbers. Minus will be taken common, and 11 plus 25, then 36. Here minus 36. In this way you can divide one polynomial with the second polynomial. Remember always that multiply divisor with such number or variable so that you get the same constant and variable of first term, so that in the next division it will be eliminated. In this way you will get quotient. And you know the division formula. What is division formula? Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus a remainder. Dividend, what is that? 2x cube minus 12x square plus 5x minus 11 will be equal to divisor x minus 5. This is divisor, and this is quotient into 2x square minus 2x minus 5, and the remainder is minus 36. Then we have to solve. First x multiply by 2x square minus 2x minus 5, then again minus 5 will be multiplied with 2x square minus 2x minus 5 minus 36. X into 2x square, here x to the power 1 and here x to the power 2. So 2 plus 1, 3. We will get x cube. 2x cube minus here 2x square minus 5x. Here minus 5 to the 10. 10x square and here minus into minus plus 5 to the 10. 10x, then again minus into minus plus 5 5 are 25 minus 36. Again 2x cube and here 2x square minus 2x square and minus 10x square. X square will be taken as common and here minus 2 minus 10 we have to add, that is minus 12x square minus 12x square. Again minus 5x plus 10x, same variable. We can add or subtract the same variable. Therefore minus 5 plus 10 we will get plus 5 and variable is x. So plus 5x plus 5x. Again 25 minus 36 you will get what? 11 and the sign will become minus 11. Now compare from left hand side. The same variable is there, 2x cube minus 12x square plus 5x minus 11. Here LHS is equal to RHS. Since left hand side is equal to right hand side, therefore your quotient is correct. Understood? This is division of polynomial. This is first topic. Now second topic,